Hi guys, this is Tracy, and we're going to work on some tic-tac-toe bags today. So let's bring you into Cricut Design Space. Starting it up. I'm going to make it bigger here. New project, and we're going to upload our image. Okay, this is the XOXO Tic Tac Toe. Look for your SVG. Click on this one here and bring it in. Okay, click on it and insert your image. This is how it's going to be brought in. Okay, because I have adhesive vinyl for the X's and O's, and then the other ones I'm using HTV, we're going to go ahead and ungroup this. I'm going to move this aside. And this is what I'm going to use for my adhesive vinyl. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and group this, and then I'm going to hide it, just so it's not here. Okay, this here I'm going to ungroup, which you don't really need to, but just for demonstration purposes here, I don't have anything stuck together. They're all individual. But when I did the file, I left them together so you guys could see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to how it was. And I'm going to put all this together and I'm going to attach it. And the only reason that I'm attaching it is when I go to make it, this way it'll cut just like this. If I didn't attach it, I'm going to go back so you guys can see. When you go to make it, they're all over the place. See, so it just makes it harder, I think. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to attach them. You don't want to flatten it and you don't want to weld it. You just need to attach them. Welding is for when you have like a script font and you want to make sure that when you go to cut your letters that it's all smooth. It doesn't have like the cut lines in between. But I can show you guys that on another example. But just so you know for here. So I'm going to attach it. I'm going to hit make it. On my Cricut, I have it on custom setting. I already have my my vinyl on my mat. So we're going to go ahead and hit continue. And when I cut adhesive vinyl, this is just what works for me. I use the wax paper setting. And then I put it on more. Okay. So let me load my mat here. Okay, so the adhesive vinyl cut. I'm going to hit finish. Okay, and now I'm going to hide this one, and I brought the other one back. Okay, I'm going to cut this with adhesive vinyl. Okay, let's look here. Let's ungroup this. And same with this here. I'm going to attach this so it cuts together. Okay, and then this one, it's already all together. So you can see over here on your layers, this is all together. This one here, detach it. It's not together. See how this is separate? If you click on this, you can see it's just grouped. It's not together. So I'm going to attach it so that it cuts the same way that I want. You don't have to cut it that way. That's just the way I prefer to do it. Okay, so this is all going to be on HTV. Okay, we're going to hit make it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all on one mat. So I'm going to put all of it on my red mat. I'm sorry, on same mat, but I'm going to use the red down here. So this is HTV, so we need to mirror it. So down here, you click your little button and everything flips. Okay. So I like to cut all my stuff on one mat if I can. So I'm going to go to my squares here and I'm going to move them down. Okay. And I'm going to click this little button here, move object, and I'm going to click on my red mat and hit confirm. And then it brings it over to here. And because I already have it on mirror, it automatically flipped it over. Okay, then I'm going to go back to my black and do the same thing with this one. Now I know where I have my vinyl lined up on my mat, so I'm going to make sure that I've got it in the right area here. And then same thing with my red, where I have it on my mat, I've got it so where it's going to cut right. Okay, and then we're just going to hit continue. I have my Cricut on iron-on vinyl. It's telling you make sure that you remember to mirror it, which I have. It's on iron-on. Okay, and I'm going to load my mat. Okay, and then we're going to hit your little button. Okay, let's click finish. And there you go. When I save my project, or I don't know if everybody does this, but when I save my projects, I save it as the name of the file, just so I know. Or however you want to save it, it's totally personal preference. Okay, and that's it. Let's go make it.